بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أهلا وسهلا بكم مشاهدينا الكرام في حلقة جديدة من برنامجكم على تماس. في حلقة اليوم يسعدنا أن يكون معنا أحد نجوم كرة القدم البرازيلية والعالمية الكبار. لعب لأندية انتر ميلان وليفربول وبرشلونة وبايرن ميونخ، وحاليا يلعب لنادي الدحيل في دوري نجوم قطر. توج بالدوري الاسباني والدوري الالماني وبدوري ابطال اوروبا وبكوبا امريكا مع المنتخب البرازيلي. يسعدنا الترحيب بالنجم البرازيلي الكبير فيليب كوتينيو. Philip, first of all, we would like to welcome you on Oman Sport TV.
Thank you very much. My pleasure.
Let's start from the early beginnings. How you started playing football and why you have chosen Vasco da Gama at the beginning.
So I really started play with friends, in the streets. And in Brazil we have normally we start in the small fields. It's like futsal, the name, and I really love it to play futsal. It's 4 against 4 plus goalkeeper, and it's really nice because you need to think a lot and touch the ball a lot. So I started from there with 7 years old, and the club was close to my house, and then with 7 years old I went to Vasco da Gama to play futsal. So I started really young, and until 17, 18 I was there. So
The futsal helped you a lot. I mean, technically.
I think yes, for sure, because I really, like I said, I really love futsal, and most of the Brazilian players, they start from there because it's normal in our country. And yes, I think futsal can help a lot the players to to build his technique and his confidence. So yes.
Great. In Europe, you have started with Inter Milan. Why Inter Milan?
So Inter Milan, I think when I was like 14, 15 years old, they watched me playing in a competition, and they really liked it. They came to me, and was amazing because I always dreamed to play in Europe, to play first professional, and then with 15, 14 years, a big club like Inter Milan came to me. Was a really nice moment for me, and yes, we signed a contract, but we agreed that I need to wait until 18 years old to go there.
Great. At the beginnings, did you expect that one day you will be one of the best footballers in the world?
When you start, you not think about that, you just want to enjoy playing and with friends. And of course, at some point, I think, maybe I can be a professional football player. So let's focus, carry on, and believe. And that's what I did, and I enjoyed, and I'm still enjoying playing football.
Great. Let's go back to Inter. We remember Rafael Benitez when they signed you. He said that you'll be the future of Inter Milan. How was your experience with Inter Milan? How was it?
It was really nice. I just arrived there and be in the dressing room with a lot of great players that I remember the year I arrived there. The year before, they won everything, Champions League also. So it was really good for me to get together with these kind of players with a lot of experience. And for sure I learned a lot with them.
Good. And then you went in loan for some clubs. You did not continue as, let's say, with the starting 11 in Inter.
Yeah.
Why?
I was very young, the team was really, really good, and it was difficult to be in the first 11, of course. I was adapting to new country and new city after long time in my country.
Yeah.
So it was difficult for that, but like I said, I learned a lot. I being together with experienced players that win Champions League, that won World Cup, so was really good for me at that moment. And then I went on loan, of course, to play, to have more time on the field, and it was good for me.
Now let's go back to the environment. Does it take the player time to adapt to a new environment? You were in Brazil, then to Europe, professional environment. You need time to adapt to that?
Of course, yes. I think everyone needs time to adapt. Especially when you came from a different culture, different kind of football, and when you are young. So you need time to learn, to see how the things work, and I think it's a process for everyone.
What are the advantages you took from Brazil, from that environment? The challenges which, let's say, make your personality, your let's say, technical side. What the advantages from Brazil you took?
From Brazil?
Yeah.
For sure, like I said, futsal helped us a lot. Every year is changed, but you can see more young players playing in the first division, in the professional league. So that make you growing up quickly. Then the people that is not in football. So you have to be mature. So I think that kind of things. You have maybe 16, 17 years, you are already there, you need to be focused, you have a lot of pressure on you, and maybe people that is not on football have a different life, so that make you growing up so fast.
In 2013 you signed for Liverpool. Was it, a turning point in your career, signing for Liverpool?
Was amazing. Everything that I remember from Liverpool for me is in my heart, because I make a lot of friends. Was a really good moment that I enjoyed a lot to play football. I remember a lot of good things from there, a lot of good friends that I still in contact from that days until today. And when I arrived there, the manager was Brendan Rodgers, and he helped me a lot, because he gave me confidence, time to play, and it was amazing.
Great. You have done so great job with Liverpool, a great performance, and you won many individual awards. You were the player of the season in 2015. You renewed your contract twice in 2015 and 17. What was special in Liverpool? The city, the fans, the coaches, what was special there?
Everything, the players, the staff, the people who work in Liverpool are really amazing, because they make you feel like a family. And of course the fans are amazing. The stadiums are always in good atmosphere to play a football match, and everything. The city is amazing. We really enjoyed, me, my family, my wife.
Can we say that you find yourself in Liverpool as a player?
Yes, for sure, yes. Was there that I started to play regular in Europe, and like I said, I had really good moments that I remember in my heart, and will be in the history.
What is the best moment in Liverpool? The moment you can't forget, a match or?
I cannot say one match, because every match that we played in Anfield was amazing. The atmosphere was always the same, full, everyone with full energy. But of course, if I have to choose, my first time was amazing. That I arrived there, see all the people in the stadium. Was really amazing that day.
Great. What about Brandon Rodgers and then Jurgen Klopp? Those coaches, what can you say about them?
They are really great coaches. I had good relationship with both of them. Both of them helped me a lot. I learned a lot with them, and yeah, that's what I can say.
In your career, who is the best coach you worked with?
It's difficult to choose one now because I had really good managers, like these two that we just said. Also, Chiche from national team, with me, he was really special. He gave me a lot of confidence, time to play in national team. My first coach in Vasco, I have to. It's difficult to choose one. I'm lucky that I have a lot of good managers.
Great. You said that you're still in contact with some of the fans or Liverpool players. Who are the players you still in contact with them from Liverpool?
Most of them, of course, not every day we talk, but I have contact with them, and also some people that still working there, like from the staff. So, yeah, I make good friends there.
Great. You worked in Serie A, you played there, and Bundesliga, Premier League, and La Liga as well. Which one is, let's say, most difficult? Or let's say better or strongest league?
It's difficult to say because each country, each league is different. In Spain you play more technical football. In England and Germany is more intensive. The people are strong, and in Italy is more tactically. So, I learned a little bit from each one. I enjoyed. I tried to learn, of course. But if I have to choose one, of course, it's the Premier League.
The Premier League.
Yeah.
Why?
Because of everything. The atmosphere in all the stadiums are really, really nice.
In 2018 you signed for Barcelona. Was it a dream for you to play for Barca?
Yes, it was for sure, yes. I always looked at Ronaldinho. He was always my idol, and since I was really young, and I saw him playing a lot of good matches in Barcelona, and it was my dream to play with the same shirt that he wore.
How was it with Barcelona? I mean, some say that in Liverpool you were much better, not like in Barca. Is it true, and what was different in Barcelona?
Yes, of course it's true. It was not my best moment on the pitch. But I tried to learn. I tried to how can I say, to get the positive things of that experience. Of course, I wanted to give better performance on the pitch for the fans, for everyone, because it was my dream to play there. But it was not possible. I don't know, sometimes work, sometimes not, the things. But I always try to think positively about the things that I lived. And of course I win some trophies there, I make good friends, I played with great players that I never imagined it, so that's what I try to remember from that.
Being one of the most expensive players when Barca signed you, did it add more pressure on you, frankly speaking?
When you arrive in a point that you are playing every year, every game, you don't think about that things that is from outside. You try only to play football, because the things that I love is play football. I want to be there in the pitch here, like here, and give my best. So you don't think a lot about this. So I didn't think about this. So I just want to play. I didn't get the best performance, but this was never in my mind.
You went to Bayern Munich on loan and you could win the Champions League. How was it in Bayern?
It was really good, really nice, because in that moment I went to a great club, and we have the possibility to win the Champions League and also the league and the cup. So it was a great year. I learned a lot. I played with good friends and in a great club.
Great.
So it was a good year.
Great. Finally, what about Brazil? I mean, the time you spent with the national team and winning the Copa America in 2019.
So play for Brazil, it was special. Always is same feeling when they call me, you have to come to play for this friendly match or this cup. So it was always the same feelings, dream to play for the yellow shirt. And of course in the Copa America was special, because we were in Brazil. That time all my family, friends, they could watch the final, was in my city, so it was really a special moment.
Still willing to get back to Brazil national team? Still you are thinking to get back to Brazil national team?
You never know, no?
Yeah.
Of course, I don't want to think too much about that things. I want to play football, enjoy, and let the things go. Let's see.
Right. Finally, how is your time with the Duhail now in Qatar League? How things going on?
So it's a really nice place. I'm really in love with the city and the club. My family really loves the city, so I'm enjoying.
Thank you so much, Philip Coutinho. It was a pleasure having you with us today on Oman Sport TV, and we wish you all the best in the coming future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. إذا مشاهدينا الكرام، هكذا نصل لختام هذه الحلقة مع النجم البرازيلي الكبير فيليب كوتينيو. على أمل اللقاء بكم إن شاء الله في لقاءات أو في حلقات قادمة. إلى اللقاء.